What's good, Zale game, man? We back here with another fucking video. I'm not even online. Trying to catch a W. Let's see what we can fucking do, man. Let's get popping, man.
So are we as the Seahawks get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go, man.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool little play.
We'll call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
This is Carson.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. Hit as he throws there.
You thought, bitch.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Fuck no.
Offense going to go for this on the opening
Do I look
drive.
pussy?
They run for it with Carson. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Fuck.
So they take a big chance here in their own
Suck a dick,
territory.
man.
You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know,
Fuck.
normally we focus on the media, right? The social media
It's cool.
barrage
It's
that
cool.
he's going to get for this one. How
They
about
ain't
on
trying
his
to
own
stop this one,
sideline
man.
and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why wouldn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going
Oh
on
shit!
here?
I'm sorry, Bobby. I made you look up. Oh damn, Bobby! I tried to truck his ass.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
Oh, I went
that
for
you
it
can
on
use
4th
that
down.
against
Fuck.
them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Thought I had it, bro.
Teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will reach the 8-yard line before
Good shit, Dunbar.
catch for him
Whatever the
there.
fuck.
This one good for 11. First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there.
That was a
pickup
good.
on
That was a
first
good
down.
audible.
But defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
And goal.
Come on, dog. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man? This nigga took forever to find out one fucking play.
The 6-yard line.
That's making me sus, bro.
On 2nd and goal.
Oh my god.
Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider
Alright,
touchdown.
cook this shit, good shit.
Touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The PAT up and good.
Say
But
roughing
hold
the
on a
kicker.
second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Let's
a
go.
touchback.
25-yard line.
Pete Carroll, give me something good, bro. Damn, come on, man.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive.
Tyler Lockett. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you mad. You mad. You mad. Oh, shit, yeah. That nigga mad. That nigga mad.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing.
My nigga mad. My nigga mad. Bitch ass nigga. Get hit.
Whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent work.
Get hit.
About explosive. 75 yards, one play. That
Yeah, we play like that, boy.
Their assignment, doesn't
One
it?
play.
It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Let's go.
Big time play, big time result.
And he's able to put it through.
Yeah, I know.
Game at 7.
He mad. He mad.
Jason Myers to kick
Bitch gotta get hit.
So all
That's a good kick.
now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
Come on, man.
5-yard line.
Damn, that nigga lagging, bro. Let's go. Fuck. Let me go with this.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
Damn, I knew I should have put QB spot, bro.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Good shit.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
Now I know you running, boy.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yeah, come here, boy.
Rush coming.
Come here, boy. Come on, nigga. Yeah, let's go.
Well, that play was the
Good sack, boy.
definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big
My
sack.
nigga hurt.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Carr now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen.
Fuck
It's
no.
complete. And he went nowhere.
Bobby Wagner.
Lose yardage back to the 29.
You getting clamped now, boy.
Going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Carr.
Nope.
Pressure comes. He's taken
Let's go,
down
bitch.
by the Seahawk defense.
Get hit.
L.J. Collier. He's the
Yeah, punt that bitch away. Punt that bitch away.
5, and it brings up 4th
Put that bitch away.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole.
Give me the ball
comes on
back.
the punt.
Get clamped up,
The
little
Seahawks
nigga.
have David Moore back deep. This is taken at the 23.
Fuck.
A good
I had a
return
free
there,
fucking.
call it 13
That's good
yards.
juke.
And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
At their
We will try to get a play off here.
36-yard line.
Fuck is this nigga doing, man? Come on.
Here's the Seattle
God, this
offense
must be
ready to
lagging
get
or
this
something.
drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again,
Fuck.
right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Come on.
2nd and 8 coming up. 7-7.
I thought I went out of bounds. How was the clock still going?
Score tied 7-7.
Alright, fuck it. You hear the trash ass Madden bangers in the background? The bangers is trash, man.
Draw play. This is Carson. And
Fuck.
he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Here's Wilson to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's into the clear. 20.
All you got to do is look and learn.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded in the end zone. A beautiful fake. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. On
second down, Jacobs. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. To throw, it's Carr. He's got a first down past the 30. Aguilar has it. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Complete.
33 yards that time.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. Five yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, it's Jacobs, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Carr to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Down and goal.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
56, Mike.
Throwing now is Carr. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. There the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
The Raiders.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
You thought you had it,
Running
didn't
room
you?
at the
You
50.
thought you had it.
Look out. 30. Jalen Richard.
Come on and get it.
He will score.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And the lead is up to 5.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 22, Seahawks 17. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They run again with Carson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
36. 36 power. Right here.
On 3rd down. It's Carson. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the delay, here's Carson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.